Yo, what is going on, guys? It is me, it's Sam. Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video here on the channel. Today we are talking all things Fortnite, Chapter 2 Season 6 related. Do you like the new season? Do you like the new skins? And what do you think of the map changes? Make sure to let me know down in the comments below. I have mixed opinions basically on this map and also the skins. I only like a couple of the skins, but please make sure to let me know down in the comments if you do enjoy. So as you are probably aware, if you have been on social media these last few days, there has been mixed reception to this brand new season of Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 6. People love it, people hate it. I personally am not a great fan of it. I do still like the game, I do still play it. It probably will take me a little while to get used to it. But I think the reason why the people don't like it as much is because of all the weapons that were vaulted as of this season. Weapons such as the assault rifle, heavy assault rifle, lever action rifle, bolt action sniper, charged shotgun, dragon's breath shotgun, tactical shotgun, lever action shotgun, suppressed SMG, pistols, 0-point fish. So they were all the things that were vaulted as of this season, and it quite frankly annoyed me because I really like the weapons. I thought the normal AR was very, very balanced, whereas in this new AR there's no first shot accuracy. It's all very annoying. I think the Primal shotgun now is very overpowered, especially it's I think for 75 headshot, and it's like the drum shotgun if any of you remember that. But the thing I wanted to move on to now is the crafting. It's something I'm not particularly a fan of, because if I wanted to craft something I'd go and play Minecraft, but I don't, and it's really annoying because some people are actually taking to it quite well and I don't like it. I kind of just stick to weapons I have. It's not really my thing. If I honestly wanted to craft things, I would go and play Minecraft, not come on Fortnite to, you know, loot up and then fight, not craft. Okay, so I've spoken about some things that I dislike about the game, like the crafting, but I do want to move on to things that I do like about the game, because there are things in this season that I do like, and I think they've been great additions to the game. One of them being the animals. It's nice to have some extra movement with the chickens and stuff like that. It's also nice to have extra heals, where if you're like, say you've just run from circle, you're low on HP and you see a chicken, you're like, oh yes, you're going to get some meat from that, which gives you HP. It's a really good addition. One of the other things I do actually like about this season is the Primal shotgun. It's even though I did mention it earlier about it being overpowered, it is very enjoyable to use because it is so overpowered. It does 75 headshot, has 12 bullets, and literally fires like an SMG. Very, very overpowered. I suspect it will be nerfed at some point. But for now, it's a very, very enjoyable shotgun to use, and I take it most times over a purple pump or anything like that because it is so enjoyable to use. So now, moving on from the gameplay of like the actual game, I want to talk about the Battle Pass. Because I bought the Battle Pass straight away, and immediately I liked the first skin, even though it was just Jonesy in a suit. I did like it. It was something very different. I haven't seen that before in the game, so it was nice to see that. And obviously he was at the start in the little prologue that we got. But also I don't actually like much else. Obviously Tomb Raider, Lara Croft's in there. Don't like much else apart from the first and the last skin. There's not much else, like none of the emotes really take my fancy. I suspect they could have maybe done a bit more with the skins, like in the Battle Pass. I wish they'd stop giving us like the big skins, like, because they're very hard to use because they take up so much of your screen. You can't really see. It's hard to play properly. But like I said before, these are just my opinions. Maybe some of you out there do like the big skins and you're fans of them. Okay, fair enough, but for me, I don't like using big skins. I used to use the fish stick a lot, but I had to stop using that because it was quite big. I have to use quite small skins so I can properly see around me. I'm sure some of you have the same problem out there. But By the way, let me know if you do like the Battle Pass this season, if there's any particular skin that you like or you don't like, and why you like it. Make sure to let me down below in the comments. Moving on from the Battle Pass, I wanted to talk about the storyline, because I'm sure there's a few of you that are feeling the same as me about this storyline right now. It's very, very confused. I don't know if you follow this Fortnite storyline or you followed it from whatever season you started, but it seemed to just go in a completely different direction, and myself and many other players are getting very, very confused, and I wanted to figure out why that was. It just seems to be going in a completely different direction to what it was before, in like Season 4, where people were landing on the Fortnite map from like space or something like that. Yeah, let me know what you think about the storyline at the minute. Do you get it? What do you think about it? Could it be better? It's always nice to hear what people think about this, because, you know, you're not the only one with an opinion. So, okay, so we are swiftly moving on to weapons now. We touched on this a bit just a minute ago, obviously with the shotgun and all that good stuff in there. I wanted to talk about the makeshift and the primal and the differences, what I think about them. Well, the makeshift for a start off is quite average. It's good enough. The one thing that annoys me is the no first shot accuracy. It really bugs me, because you could have your crosshairs right on one guy and it just doesn't hit him, and it's so frustrating. You could use all your bullets and you still wouldn't hit him, and your crosshairs are right on his head, and it's very, very frustrating. Another thing is, like with the makeshift shotgun, I think it's actually very, very good. I'd like it if it had maybe 1 or 2 more shots, just to make it like so you don't have to reload every 2 shots, because not everyone can hit their first 2 shots, which is quite so, and then you have to reload again. Which is quite annoying actually, when you come to think of it, but I still like it. I still find it as a very good shotgun to use. The makeshift SMG is basically just attack SMG, but with a few less bullets, and doesn't fire as quick actually. Come to think of it, it's not bad. Like, I don't really use it a lot, because I normally just have my makeshift or my primal AR, whatever, then my shotgun, and then maybe a couple heals and a bow. Moving on to the bows, actually, like just a normal bow, I don't actually use them a lot. Sam, who's playing now, uses them quite a lot. As you see, he's not that bad with them either. There's so many different variants of bows. Like, as you can see, he's using a shockwave bow here, and that is very, very overpowered. And that all comes into the crafting that we mentioned earlier, about how you need 2 shockwave grenades to make the bow, the shockwave bow. And you need stink bombs and all that good stuff. Anyway, moving on to the primal stuff, we have the primal assault rifle. Now, instead of 20 bullets as the makeshift AR, it has 30. It still has the same fire rate, I believe. Very fun to use if it had first shot accuracy, which it doesn't, which is unfortunate, because, you know, you want to hit them first shots on him to scare your opponent. Primal shotgun is, as I said before, overpowered as hell. I couldn't think of any better shotgun in the game. I suppose when the combat first came out in Season 9, that was unplayable. People just used to abuse that in tournaments and stuff like that. Then the Primal SMG, I think it's got a few more bullets as the TAC SMG. So yeah, that's all the weapons. Then you've obviously got the bows that are just you get the stink bows where you need stink bombs to make them. As you can see in front, there's a makeshift bow. You'll just need to find a blue one of them and then put shockwaves or grenades or stink bombs or whatever to make that certain amount of bow. Right, so I'm just going to move on to some gameplay now that we got last night. This is Sam's perspective right now. I am currently his teammate. Both of our teammates are dead. It's currently a 2v2 situation. We're trying to just take every single wall basically and make every wall ours. Sam's looking nice on 80 something HP with 50 shield. A lot of ammo as well, nice amount of materials. While he's just mining and doing all that good stuff, editing around, trying to find out where the people are, I just wanted to explain some of the plans for the channel. Sam's plans for the channel are to make the channel as old commentary videos, bring back the good old commentary videos that used to be here on YouTube, because that's the kind of videos Sam wants to make, and it's the things that Sam enjoys. Just over some Fortnite or some Call of Duty or some Rocket League gameplay, just to make sure you're entertained as well, because you know that's the most important thing here. Anyway, he's moving up now. He's just trying to look for the high ground. He's got the storms pushing in as well. Sees one of them stood still, banana skin. Beams him, absolutely beams. Sam now trying to take high ground. He does take high ground. What's he gonna do now? He's taking the high ground. Players down below him. Jack also pushing up. Looking around for the people. They're down in the box down there. Looking for spraying the box. It appears they've dropped out. One player really low HP. The other should be full HP. Both of them beaming down shots on there. Sam now keeping high ground as he looks for his next opponents. Falky doing the exact same thing, trying to spray out buildings to see where they are. Looking with his bow, his shockwave bow mines, which he can craft with 2 shockwaves and a blue bow. There they are down there. Sam uses a shockwave grenade. Shockwave's one out. Now Sam's shockwave's another one out. He's got one out. He's got one knocked already. This should be it for this team. As he gets it, he gets knocked, but it's the victory royale. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. I'll see you next time.